Hey guys, Delta Canuckian here, and I just woke up, but this news I guess has been floating around for a few days. I've been meaning to get this commentary up sooner, but I'm a YEOUSCH partner now. It's gonna take probably a couple months for everything to go through because there'll be tons of emails and like shit I need to sign and all that crazy businessy type stuff. But I'm part of the YEOUSCH network now. So that's a thing. We've made it. It's pretty fucking awesome. And I'm sure you're wondering why was there no mystery box yesterday. That's a couple reasons for that. I felt I needed to take a break for one. Second, I re-uploaded episode 4 like 4 days after it originally went up. So there's still, at last I looked, there still isn't a highest rated class on that video. So check the annotation out. If you haven't submitted a class or voted yet, go over there. We got to get one up there by Thursday this week. And phone beeping at random shit. Anyways, this is some kill confirmed. Oh my god, they're doing it again. Kill confirmed on Fallen, and my topic, even though I'm slightly upset with Call of Duty as a whole right now, just like the game, it's frustrating. But I'm gonna talk about my dream Call of Duty game, because this series needs a break. It needs, I don't want to say I want it to die, but it needs something to change. So first off, I'd say change it to a 2-year development cycle. Right, we don't need a new Call of Duty game every goddamn year. That's part of what is wearing it out so fast. And I'm saying for this one, well, do Black Ops 2 or whatever, or World at War 3 kind of, and finish out that trilogy or something. So then after that, take like a 3-year break and make a new engine. First and foremost, this game needs a new engine. It's running on upgraded versions of heavily modified and upgraded versions of id-Tech 3. That's an engine that's over a decade old. Right? That you could take id-Tech 5, the new engine, the new version of the id-Tech engine from id Software. It is out and it looks fucking amazing besides some of its texture popping issues, and it runs at 60 frames a second on console. Maybe they take id-Tech 5 and build off that, or just make their own engine from scratch, but they really need to do that for this game. From there, you get into actually developing the game. Alright? And this is how I want it to be done. There'll be 3 developers working on the game. Let Sledgehammer do the single player campaign. They have at least the head guys. I don't know how much of the actual team came from Visceral Games. The Visceral Games are the guys that did Dead Space, the first Dead Space, which is one of my favorite games of all time, and probably one of the best games I've ever played. It was fucking amazing. It was a great game. I wish it was longer, but there was definitely a lot of reason to keep replaying it. It had a lot of replay value. So, with the extra time to develop a game, and I guess their expertise, they could bring it up to more of an 8-hour campaign. Now, what they say usually is, I think they say the Call of Duty campaigns are supposed to be 6 to 8 hours. I think for most people it takes about 2 to 4. So, my theory, usually for any game under 20 hours, is take the time that the developer or the publisher has said the campaign will last, and take 4 hours off of it. So if they say it's 12 to 16 hours, 8 to 12, or yeah. So we want to get them kind of saying that, so you can get it into that maybe 6 to 10 hour range. I think that would be perfect. More preferably like in that middle, that 7-8 hour. That's kind of the sweet spot. Games like God of War, Call of Duty, God of War, Uncharted. That's kind of that sweet spot. 8 hours where you can get a very good balance of storytelling and while keeping the pace up and keeping it very action oriented. That's a big thing. Next, let Treyarch do the co-op. Has Spec Ops really done anything? I don't know too many people that enjoy it. Like, I don't think, well, I'm not subscribed to him anymore, but I don't know how much Syndicate posts of it. I think he's posting most in Minecraft now. But I really don't like Spec Ops in both the standard Spec Ops and the survival. Survival is just lame, and I think that's part of what screwed up map design, because they're thinking, okay, we got to design it for this game mode, 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 and it has to work for survival as well. And that would really fuck up like how you design the map. So let Treyarch do the multiplayer, the co-op, zombies. It's self-explanatory. Who doesn't love the zombies modes in Treyarch's Call of Duty games? And secondly, a co-op campaign. Does anyone remember that from World at War? The 4-player co-op campaign. It was the single-player campaign, except you got to play it in 4-player co-op, and it was fucking awesome. It really was. It was so much fun. It was great. I don't know why they took it out. Disk space or something. I blame the Xbox 360, and it's funny because I play Call of Duty on Xbox 360 now. But I don't know why they would take that out, because it was great, and hell, I wouldn't even mind, even if they just did a separate campaign, but it was, as long as it was like a 4-player co-op campaign, I would be happy with that. I just want a co-op campaign of some sort in there, and not like Spec Ops, because Spec Ops is really not that good. Okay, on to the multiplayer. Infinity Ward, this is their bread and butter. Let them do it. They will make the game, and we will get something like, Modern Warfare, obviously, but it'll be a great game, though. This one is fairly balanced, besides Type 95 FMG, but that can be fixed. The issue here, since we know they can do the multiplayer, the issue here is actually fixing those things. And Infinity Ward, while doing a better job than they did with Modern Warfare 2, they're still not good enough at supporting their game post-release. I was going to give them a pass, and not like a passing grade, just like a pass, like, okay, you get away with this on Modern Warfare 2, because they were going through, half their studio leaving, and their founders being fired. So, I could give them a pass on that. But on this one, what does Robert Bowling ever do on Twitter? He doesn't. Anytime anyone sends him a tweet that makes the game look like there's anything wrong with it, he just ignores it. Right? He just like shamelessly plugs the game here and there, and then he says, "Oh, we're gonna have a patch to fix this, this, and this, and it will come out eventually. It'll come out like sometime in this general like 3-month time period." Then there's like 5 other patches that come out in that time period that do fucking nothing. Because we still haven't had a patch for lag compensation, Type 95s, FMGs. It's stupid. It really is. So let them do that, and they've now that Infinity Ward, I think it's safe to say they've proven they're not very good at post-release support. Bring Treyarch back. Bring him in. Okay, hey guys, this is your time. Because while Black Ops, as I said in a previous commentary, it may not have had the best execution, but man, did they ever support that game well. 4 DLC packs, which I meant a little expensive, because $15 each. Fuck. At least I got Resurrection for free. But they can support their game. They've proven it. They will patch stuff. Stuff like the Type 95, the FMGs, would have been patched a week after release. Right? Hell, after the game leaked a week early, they probably would have gotten feedback from all the guys playing there, because Vondahar talks to all the big YouTubers, and they would have had it in the day 1 patch for when the general public got the game. That's just how good Treyarch is at doing this kind of stuff. So that's it. That's basically my dream Call of Duty game right there. Sledgehammer does Sledgehammer does single player, Treyarch does co-op and post-release support. Infinity Ward does multiplayer. And key point here: keep Raven Software the fuck away from anything. Just it saddens me to know that they are being held up by Activision's money. Really, because I don't think they're a very good developer at all. The stuff I've played from them is bad, especially the multiplayer. Keep them the hell away from multiplayer and just this game in general. This is my dream Call of Duty. I'm Delta Canuckian. Leave a like, comment, favorite, and well, I guess I'm not supposed to be asking for those things, but if you'd like to like, comment, favorite, if you didn't like the video, dislike, all that stuff. It's all up to you. And I will see you guys next time. I have a 4-page essay to write this weekend.